you guys? It's Nasim here. Now, after using the Samsung Galaxy Tab S8 for over a week now, the one thing that kept coming to my mind whenever I was using this product day in and day out was this one simple statement that I feel wraps it up as a whole. And that statement is, I think that the Galaxy Tab S8 is the best tablet that you can get for under 800 bucks. Because when you think about it, the Galaxy Tab S8 is an extremely powerful tablet that can compete with any other top tier tablet in the market. It has the best software, the best hardware, and it also comes with a Bluetooth S Pen without you having to break the bank. And no matter what I was doing on my Tab S8, whether it was scripting, playing games, watching videos, surfing the web, etc., I never felt like I was doing more than what this tablet could handle. So if you're someone who is in school or has a job that requires you to use a tablet, then I think that if you want to get something powerful that won't cost over $1,000, then the Galaxy Tab S8 is the right choice. But besides my reasons as to why I think that this is the perfect tablet for the price, I wanted to let you guys know about my daily experiences with it and why I think that it is honestly a must buy. Now, the first thing that I loved about my Galaxy Tab S8 after 1 week of use was the amazing display. Now, the Galaxy Tab S8 has an 11-inch LTPS display that has extremely high resolution with 120Hz refresh rate. And if I'm being honest, the Tab S8 definitely has the best looking display at this price range. The colors were amazing, the display was vibrant, the quality was great, the screen resolution was sharp, and the whole experience that the Tab S8's display gave me was nothing less of amazing. I also really loved how bright the screen was. Like whenever I would use my Tab S8 outside, there was never a time where I would turn the brightness up and the screen didn't look great. Like right here, you can see how it looks when I'm outside, and no matter how much the sun is shining, I was still able to see the picture of my Tab S8 very clear, which was really good compared to other tablets. I also love the overall quality of the screen. Like right here, you can see that I'm watching a YouTube video and the whole picture looks like a high quality mini TV that I can take anywhere with me. Even when I'm playing games, you can see that the display is really big and I had no trouble seeing the game I was playing. The screen resolution was also something that I was really impressed with because when it comes to gaming graphics, a lot of tablets don't hold up. And speaking of size, I was surprised by the 11-inch display because I thought it was going to be too small for me. But honestly, it was the perfect size because not only was it big enough, but it was also more portable than the bigger version, which really helped when carrying it to work. And to give you guys an idea of how great the Tab S8's display is, here are some examples of me playing games and watching videos on my Tab S8. Nasim here. Now today, I'm going to be giving you guys a very special look at the brand new Samsung Galaxy Tab S8. Now the next thing that I loved about my Galaxy Tab S8 after 1 week of use was the pretty great Bluetooth S Pen. Now the S Pen on the Tab S8 was definitely one of my favorite features that I loved about this tablet. And something that I use a lot when I'm on my S Pen is the ability to write down notes. Like right here, you can see that if you have something quick that you want to jot down, you can activate your S Pen and be able to write it down with low latency. And this feature is helpful for situations where you're in school and you need to get down some notes, or you may be at work and need to write something down, or even if you're preparing your grocery list and you need something quick to write on your to-do list. And there are many features that the S Pen has, but this was definitely the one that helped me the most. You can also open quick tabs with your S Pen, which allows you to create a note, open an app, draw, etc. Also, since the pen is Bluetooth, you can use the magic wand gestures. Like right here, you can see that I'm watching a video, and if I press the button and move it to the left or right, it will change the video. Also, if I go up, it puts the volume up. If I go down, it puts the volume down. And if I press the button, it will play or pause the video. And there are many things that the S Pen can do that will have your jaw dropping the whole time. Now, the next thing that I loved about my Galaxy Tab S8 after using it for 1 week was the pretty amazing battery. Now the Tab S8's 11-inch version has an 8,000 mAh battery, which in itself is very high for a tablet at this price range. I would get about 3 to 6 hours of on-screen time by doing things like watching videos, playing games, drawing, scripting videos, etc. And I will confidently say that the battery was able to last me the full day. Like at the end of every day, I would have about 40% battery left, which was amazing since I was putting a lot of strain on it for a longer period of time. The only time where I didn't last all day was when I would play a heavy game for a long amount of time, like Asphalt 9, but I will give it a pass because any game that powerful will drain the battery faster. I also was really impressed with how fast the charge times were because usually a lot of tablets have a bigger battery, which means slower charge times, but the Tab S8 wasn't too slow. Like whenever I would charge my Tab S8 while getting ready to head out, I would be getting ready for about an hour and a half, and my tablet would charge from 20% to 100%, which was pretty great for me. And if you are someone who likes to go out with your tablet, then I would advise you to keep a portable on you, because if you're playing heavy games, again, it will drain your battery faster. Now, the next thing that I loved about my Galaxy Tab S8 after using it for 1 week was the pretty amazing software experience. And when I say software experience, I mean just how well the software was and how smooth it was able to handle it. Like right here, you can see me scrolling through the OS and you can see just how well kept it is. I didn't have to deal with any lags. I didn't have to deal with any apps crashing on me. I didn't have to deal with some apps not being compatible with the screen size, and I didn't have to restart my tablet so that it could act right. And I think that this and the screen were definitely the most enjoyable parts for me, because when everything is running smooth, it makes tasks much easier to do, which means that overall I'm happy with my purchase. And also, I really love how well it was able to handle Samsung DeX. Like right here, you can see that I'm able to get my work done with no hiccups. And when I connect my keyboard, it feels no different than a smaller laptop. Now, the last thing that I loved about my Galaxy Tab S8 after using it for 1 week was the amazing quad speakers. Now, the quad speakers on the S8 are some of the best that I had ever heard on any tablet in this price range. They were loud, crystal clear, full of bass, all while maintaining amazing quality. I also love that no matter how much I turned up the volume, I was still able to get great quality, because when it comes to other devices, they'll sound good when the volume is low, but once the volume goes up, they sound like trash. And that was something that I really appreciated about the Tab S8 speakers. And to give you guys an idea of what I mean, I will be putting these speakers on full blast while playing a video. Now, I got to the gym at 11:07 a.m. and I had 91% battery left, which was okay since I had my phone on GPS the whole time. And there it is, you guys, my review on the Samsung Galaxy Tab S8. Now, let me know down in the comments, do you guys think that the Tab S8 is the best tablet that you can get for under 800 bucks? Let me know. And if you guys made it to the end of this video, I would like to say thank you for sticking around, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe. It will be very appreciated. And as far as social media, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.